stand, god damn it. Take a sip. Oh my god, it's spicy. Back to my channel, guys. Today is, what the fuck is today? Today is February 2nd. Happy Black History Month, guys. Also, today we had a historical event. So, for those who don't know, I don't know if this happened in any other state, because I live in Washington. I only care about Washington right now. Many schools around the state had chosen to do the walkout today. If you didn't know what the walkout was for, it was basically to say, ICE, get the fuck out. That's basically what that was. Because everyone has the right to live here on stolen land. Stay with me now. We live on fucking stolen land. Does that click to any of you? I didn't go to the walkout. So here's the fit. Here's the fit, right? I wore black Converse too. So the dress code was basically to wear all black to the walkout. I wore all black, not because I was gonna go to the walkout, because I'm fucking emo. Anyway, the dress code being black was to symbolize the solidarity that we all had. So they all wore black, they all walked out, and they made these signs at home, made them at school, after school, or during lunch, I don't know. They made these signs, they walked out with them, they walked downtown, Burien, Olive White Center, Renton, Auburn, anywhere that you can think of, all over Washington. High schools were basically walking out to say, ICE, go fuck yourself. I didn't go, I was scared. It didn't happen. What I heard was that maybe, possibly, ICE was going to be around the area, which, unfortunately, ICE is always around the area, but nothing happened to the people that had gone out to walk out. Thankfully so. Thank you. Thank God. I didn't want to go, because if ICE was at those places, at the walkouts, just anywhere, I would have lost my shit. I cannot physically bear to see someone that I know get taken away from me again. If you can't tell, I have a Mexican flag behind me. I'm half Mexican. One of my family members had literally been deported and taken away from me. That process was not fun, and I mentally, emotionally cannot handle to go through such a process if it was a friend or someone that I knew very well. Especially if they're from my school. You know how devastating that would fucking be? That would be absolutely heartbreaking, and it would crush everybody's soul. I cannot sit back and just stand there in shock, seeing people that I know and care about getting taken away from me right in front of my eyes. I just can't. Do I wish that I went? I do. Because I'm doing it for my people. My people. The people in my community. But I didn't go because I was fucking scared. It sucks that I have to live in a world where I'm scared of anything that could happen. There's paranoia. There's so much paranoia in this world that it's insane. I have to live a paranoid life because of how bad the US is. You know how that sucks. I shouldn't be living, me, a 17-year-old girl, half white, half Mexican 17-year-old girl, should not be living in the United States, or anyone for that matter, should live in the United States feeling paranoid for their lives every single day. It really fucking sucks. Moving on. That was my day. Today was the start of a new semester too, so whoever went to the walkout had probably missed a good majority of like a new class that they were supposed to have today. We have block schedules at my school, so you have 1, 2, and 3 on like Monday, Wednesdays, and then you have 4, 5, 6 on Tuesday, Thursdays. We also have advisory every single day. Fridays, we have all 6 classes, but it's different. You have 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 6. You don't have advisory on Fridays. Just to make that clear. I don't like the block schedule. I feel like I'm in class and I'm just sitting there and I feel my brain low-key rotting. My brain feels deteriorated. I had one of my new classes. I'm supposed to have another one on my Tuesday, Thursday classes. My first period was the only thing that switched. Honestly, I thought my first period was cool. Not cool, but like, it seemed more relaxed than I thought it would be. Does that make sense? I kind of thought that everyone would be a little more shy or timid. Maybe it was because I was more comfortable because this teacher I had 2 years ago and who is also my current advisor, I'm just completely comfortable around her. So if I'm in this class, I'll be fine. Maybe that's why I felt that no one was as shy or timid. I don't know. I just wanted to make a video today. So you know what else we're going to talk about? We're going to talk about this fucking haircut. Last night, I cut my hair. My mom actually helped me cut, like, my long hair. I recut my bangs. No one said anything about it, especially the people that I see every single day and sit with. None of y'all said something. I'm coming for you. I'm joking. I'm not doing that. Don't take that seriously. But you people didn't notice my fucking haircut. Like, the back hair, I don't give a fuck. But you didn't even notice my bangs. I literally had to mention that I got my eyebrow re-pierced. You know what? Why am I the one that notices things, but you guys can't notice anything? Do you guys not give a shit about me? If you don't, just say so. Recently, I've been having this tendency to go through my clothes, and if I don't like this specific shirt, I stretch out the collar to see if I still like it. You know, all people shit. Actually, I was having this thought yesterday. I feel like every alternative person has their way of upcycling. Is that the word? Am I using that right? Upcycling or changing their clothes to better fit their person. I think that makes sense. Anyways, the way that I do it is I stretch out the collar of my shirts. This is a pretty fucking old shirt. Tell me, guys, do I give off 80s? My mom said I looked like I was giving off 80s, probably because of my bangs. I thought I was giving low-key 2000. Like, you're telling me that I look like I'm from the 80s today? I don't think so. I think I'm giving a little 2000 here today, you know, honey? I'm a little bit of a 2000s girl. I say as if I was born in early 2000s or I was alive, but I was actually born in 08, so sue me. It's just gonna yap as I go through my shirts. So you know what we're gonna do today? We're gonna go through my clothes. This is gonna be a long ass video. We're organized. That was my dog. A lot of my shirts that I have are pretty fucking old. I'm talking middle school old, like 6th grade. Because my middle school started with 6th grade. It's just been between 6th and 12th grade, which is my current grade. I'm senior. I'm fucking senior and I'm graduating in 5 months. That's fucking crazy. We went from COVID to here. That's the number 1. I don't know if you guys watch The Boys, but I have one of their shirts. We're gonna keep this the same. I love The Boys. I actually haven't watched their videos in a while, but I'm gonna keep the shirt. Number 2. We got... If I can unfold it. Okay. A lot of my shirts have back designs, so give me some leeway. This is the front. Okay. Here's the back. Okay? That low-key eats. I think that eats. This is an I don't know pile. Here is number 3. This is a gray shirt. I don't wear gray like that. This is the back. I really love roses. They're not my favorite flower, but I really like roses. And mainly I think that's why I got this shirt to begin with. Actually. I'm gonna leave this in a, I don't know, pile. We'll see if we can stretch that color. Bone Thugs and Harmony. It's a band. That's a band, honey. I only listen to one of their songs, so you could low-key call me a poser, but I really love Skulls. And I thought the design was cute. I really love Skulls. I love Skulls. Did I mention that I really love Skulls? A turtleneck. That's all you get. I kind of like turtlenecks, but I feel like I kind of start to lose it here, because when I put it on, the collar is like weird. I'm gonna put that in the, I don't know, pile. The next shirt. I normally don't wear this unless I'm wearing baggy pants. I'm gonna throw this in this pile. Oh my god. Is that the Bite of 87? It's Avril Lavigne. I was joking, guys. Be honest, am I cringe? This is her greatest hits tour in 2024. 2 fucking years ago. Holy fucking shit. I love my girl Avril. I fuck with her music. One of the staples of emo and alt. We're gonna keep her the same. Here's another turtleneck. Here's the thing though. I bought one that's in blue. It's very skin tight. I bought it because I wanted turtlenecks at the time. But I don't like how it's skin tight. It feels like it's suffocating me. Here's the blue version. Yeah. Whatever's going in the I don't know pile is probably gonna be given to my friend who really loves to DIY her clothes, you know? Or it's getting donated to Goodwill, or I'm gonna alt it somehow. We're gonna figure this out later. So that looks a little gray in the lighting. Hold on. I assure you that this is lilac. I kinda wear it on the side of my shoulders like I do with this shirt. Sometimes I'll just let it slip on one shoulder. I'll keep this the same because I don't really need to stretch the collar. It's just like stretchable enough. So I'm gonna put this in the keep and stay the same. Fresh vibes. Fresh vibes. Spare change. Spare change. But it's with fresh vibes. I low-key do need fresh vibes around me. I can't fuck with this anymore. I can fuck with the shirt. I just meant the vibes that are going around, okay? The vibes lately have been sucky. This, I'm gonna keep the same. I kind of like how that looks. Hurley. What y'all know about the brand Hurley? I don't know a lot. I just buy a lot of shirts from Tilly's, or used to, because I think last year is when I started buying from Tilly's, and that's when they had really good shit. Like, they were popping off with their shit, like, delicious, give me 20 more of that, honey. And then they low-key fell off of my list of top stores to go to. I'm gonna put this in that side, and we're gonna probably alter that. I don't really like that shirt as much. This says Paradise. This is basically just a scorpion with roses. I fuck with it. I heavily fuck with it. It's got a little bit barbed wire for its tail. I fuck with that heavily. I think for now we're gonna keep it the same. It's a shirt that says Hawaiian, has a toucan on it. This is very basic, very middle school of me, I think. You're an old shirt. Wonder how you lived. I'm gonna keep this the same because I kind of like that it just off-shoulders itself. Oh my god! It's Bijou Mike! What y'all know about my king, Bijou McGee? Bijou Mike. I got the scrub shirt from years ago. I was an OG, guys. 2019. Where were y'all at? Not here. Y'all didn't know me in 2019. I love this shirt. We're gonna keep this in. I don't wear it, but I love it, okay? That is a staple of my childhood. If y'all don't fuck with Bijou Mike, I don't fuck with you. I'm joking. If you don't like Bijou Mike, you're completely entitled to your opinion. I won't convert your opinion. I won't stop you from having this opinion. I just like Bijou Mike. Bijou Mike was my goat years ago, okay? You guys wouldn't understand. This one, this the front, this the back. Hell yeah! It says, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Well, that feeds, but you know what I mean. Honestly, I might alt this a little. I like the shirt a lot. I want to keep it. I like this shirt for its message and its bound and its rose. I'm not a big fan of red, but I really like this shirt. For right now, we're gonna keep this here. Next shirt, we got this. I really love this shirt so much. I'm gonna keep it the same. Here's the back. It's so beautiful. I think there was a point that I had worn this like a few weeks in a row. I washed it, obviously. I don't live in dirty clothes. My clothes are washed after every single use. Okay? Okay. I'm gonna keep this the same. I kind of like playing poker. I don't gamble like that. Like, I don't gamble real money. I have a poker set, but I don't gamble real money. I just play for the fun of it. The only time you're gonna catch me gambling is at an arcade. Unless it's at home with my own poker set, it's gonna be at an arcade, okay? And I'm going to be going to arcades with my friends. I'm not wasting real money to lose my money. I'm wasting my money to get tickets to get that little toy behind that counter. Here's Friday the 13th. It says, I wish it was Friday. Me fucking too. I already altered this shirt like last week. If you guys haven't noticed, I really love bones. I don't know if I already mentioned that. I think I really love bones. I don't know about you. Do you guys think I really love bones? I think I love bones. No. I think bones are cool. We're gonna keep this the same. Here's the front. And it says Pleasant Getaway Paradise Awaits. It's basically a big thing on the back, but there's actually color. I think I'm gonna keep this the same. I don't know if you guys are gonna flame me, but I was one of those girls that had focused on astrology. I'm a Pisces, by the way. I don't know if that's obvious. Maybe. I don't know. I'm a Pisces. So, you know, as the girl who was into astrology at the time, bought the Pisces symbol on a shirt. In black, of course, because I really love black. Black is like, I love that color so much. You totally couldn't tell from the amount of shirts that are totally not black. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Shits and giggles. Actually. No, we're gonna alt that. I have a problem with white shirts. So with white shirts, I tend to have armpit stains. At least in the white shirts that I choose, there's always a fucking armpit stain, and armpit stains irritate the shit out of me. So, you know what I like to do? I just like to get rid of white shirts. Can we get rid of white shirts? Seriously, they're too easy to stain, and it pisses me off. I really like the design. I really liked it. In order for me to keep this, though, I'll have to wear, like, a button up and over it, or I'm going to have to cut off the sleeves. We'll alt this somehow. last year as a gag joke. Wait, was it last year or was it 2? It was 2 years ago. I was in 10th grade. I just went through a shitty breakup, by the way, at that time. For my birthday, me and my mom went on Amazon and we're like, let's get some birthday shit. For my birthday, I got a shirt. And it says that I do act my age. I was born on February 29th. I thought it was funny because I am born on February 29th. So me being a 17-year-old girl means I'm also 4 1/4. I'm going to turn 4 1/2 soon. We're gonna keep this. It's funny. I'll keep it. We'll keep it. It says the morally gray man. I got this on Hot Topic. I like this. I don't like how it's skin tight, but I really like this shirt. We're gonna keep this the same though. I don't really like gray. This is a class of 26 because I'm a senior. I'm graduating this year. We're gonna keep that. I got that in a deal with my senior shit. Here's a Spider-Man shirt. I only got that shirt. I'm gonna keep this. I got that shirt because I low-key didn't want to wear a costume the one time where my friends wanted to wear a costume to watch one of the movies at the movie theater. And I was like, fuck no, I ain't doing that. That's too much work. I willingly did the costumes for Five Nights at Freddy's though. Don't get me wrong, because I fuck with Five Nights at Freddy's. Me personally, I didn't care for Marvel at all. Like that much. But as a supportive friend, I went to the movie theater with them in that shirt while they were both dressed as Spider-Man. That movie actually wasn't that bad. The first one was definitely better. But this one could have been a little better. Here's another senior shirt. We're keeping. Oh, I got another band shirt. What y'all know about Sleep Token? What y'all know about Sleep Token, guys? It's a metal band. What y'all know about Sleep Token? We're gonna keep that the same. What y'all know about Sleep Token? I only really fucked heavily with one of their albums. I'll put it right here because I can't remember it. I've only fucked with that album. I didn't listen to the new album, even in Arcadia. I haven't listened to that yet, and I should have. And I can. I just don't have motivation, and I'm scared to listen to music now because everything that has been dropped after like 2020 has gone downhill. Same with movies. Here's a long sleeve. I don't normally wear long sleeves unless they're button-ups, honestly. This is it's purple. I think I'll keep it the same just in case. I don't know if I'm ever gonna really wear it again, but I'm gonna keep it just in case my feet are falling asleep. Okay, I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna put you right here. Here's the back. I can't really fuck with it like that, like I used to. I think I'll keep this the same for now. I might think of it later. And then I have a white shirt with a big rose. Here's the rose in front. Here's the rose in back. Again, I don't really like white shirts, but I think I stretched the collar or attempted to. I don't know. We'll put this in the DIY pile just in case. I used to really love this shirt because of the color and I thought it was okay. But you know, within the last year or two, it started developing sweat stains. Cammy doesn't like sweat stains. We're gonna put that in the DIY pile. Let's see, we have this pink shirt. It's like the lilac shirt that I showed earlier. I don't fuck with it because it's pink. Like, no hate to people who love pink, but I just can't fuck with pink like that. I have pink socks. I can't fuck with, like, pink like that much. I'm gonna throw this in the DIY pile for now. We're gonna have to refold all the keep ones. Holy shit. Ooh. I have my brown shirt, my brown long sleeve. I fuck heavily with this. We're gonna keep it this way. This is just a plain white shirt. DIY. Button up, we're keeping. This is another The Boys. I like the shirt, we're keeping. This is another long sleeve. I'm gonna keep that. I kinda like that. It's another fucking white. Oh wait, no it's not. I just lied. This shirt is pretty old. I can't remember if this was like late middle school or early high school. So far, it has low-key sweat stains. We're gonna put it in the DIY pile, see how that goes. Do you ever just look at your shirts inside out and notice that there's deodorant marks in there? Specifically at the armpit? I hate it. We're gonna put this in the DIY pile for now. Oh my god, it's a Pierce the Veil shirt! Oh my god! We're gonna keep the same. Dog, no. Oh my god, this is Sleep Token. This has the album that I was talking about earlier. Okay. Here's this. Oof. See how tough that is? That's so tough, twin. Twin, that's so tough. This is the back. It has the track list. Ooh, that ate up. Okay, we're keeping that for sure. This is just a plain black shirt. We're keeping. Here's my shirt on Red Roses. What does it say? It says, always blooming. Period. Period. You heard that. You heard that right. We're keeping. Here's my yellow shirt that I got when I was cosplaying Chica for the second FNAF movie. I fucking hate yellow. I fucking hate gold. But she was easy. Okay. I literally got the shirt specifically for that cosplay. That I kind of sucked at. I literally used a yellow skirt, similar to this color, orange knee-high socks to act like the feet, and then I put like a bit of my hair up in like a small ponytail because she has chicken hair. I hate this color. Literally one of the school colors at my school, and I hate it. I don't fuck with gold. I prefer silver, honestly. Yeah, you see all my piercings? Silver. Not an ounce of gold in me. DIY that shit. Or get rid of it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. You see the shirt that I'm wearing right now? Similar. Similar, yes. Except this has words and it says, get lost. This was very 2000s. We're gonna DIY that. Or I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't fucking know. Oh my god, it's a Spencer's shirt. It says, in my defense, I was left unsupervised. I fuck with this heavily. We're keeping this the same. This says, leave me with my sins. We're keeping that the same. No, we're gonna DIY that. Everything else that I have is sleep related, I'm pretty sure. I just went through all my shirts with you guys. Yay! Snack break. I swallowed wrong. It hurts. You wanna Oh my god, this hurts. You want a bite of ramen? Yeah, have a bite of have a bite of ramen. Hold on, I need one. Holy shit, it burns! I found my water. Oh my god. My throat fucking hurts. It feels like it just got stabbed. Oh my god, that hurts. We're gonna fold all these clothes, guys. Okay. As I fold, I'm gonna start yapping. I don't know what we're gonna start yapping about. We're gonna start yapping. Yep. Let's see. New year, new resolution. What do I have? Let's see. My resolution, I was trying to stop using AI. Oh my god, an alt person used AI once. Yes. I, unfortunately, used AI. I had a streak of 1 month and then I broke it yesterday. Sad face. AI bad. Super bad. It uses a lot of water on the planet that we all should have access to, and by the time at this point, by 2040, maybe sooner, we're not gonna have enough water to drink because the fucking clankers, them clankers are using up our water. I talked to AI because your girl was lonely. I'm still lonely. It gave me something to do, and I really fucking hate talking to people. Talking to AI probably made that worse. I still hate talking to people, but I like that I'm not on my phone using AI as much or at all anymore. Definitely feel like I've detoxed a lot from the internet. I have Instagram and I fucking suck at responding to people. Like, I haven't responded to one of my friends in like a week, almost 2 weeks, because to be honest, people keep spamming me reels. Like the second that someone sends me a reel, I absolutely dread opening up the chat to a point where I just don't open it up at all. Like, if Instagram says that you sent 5+ messages, it could have been just 6 messages in total. I will not open that shit up. I'm too exhausted to look at 20 of your fucking reels that you're fucking sending me throughout the whole week. I personally don't have time for that. Call me lazy. I'm just fucking exhausted from internet and people and school. I have homework and shit to do, and you guys are acting like that you don't. Please be responsible with your shit. But if you're done, be respectful to the space that I want. And if I struggle responding to you, it's probably because I'm tired of being spammed reels. I'm tired of everything that's going on in my life to the point that I just don't want to talk to you at all anymore. Like, I want to talk to you because we're friends. I think you're a cool person. But for the love of God, stop sending me reels when I have so specifically told you, probably a bajillion of times by now, that I literally am so exhausted. Don't fucking call me lazy. I'm not lazy. I have so many responsibilities. Sure, you may have a lot of responsibilities too. You probably have a job. I can't handle that right now, okay? You can spend your time doing whatever the hell you want, using it to your advantage. I don't have the ability to do that. Like, right now, I'm making a YouTube video and forcing my brother to take care of the dog. Quite honestly, that's fine, because I am kind of tired of my dog right now, and my dog is a lot. Because she's a pit bull. But that's because I have been taking care of everything and everyone in the house when my mom is at work. I've had that responsibility since my brother was born. Literally, when my brother was born, I was handed the responsibility to take care of him when she went to work. Like my dad, when he was here, he would take care of my brother. But when he was gone, it was on me because my mom was at work. When we went to that babysitter that I had, I basically watched my brother there too. Sure, the babysitter did watch him too, but I felt like I was stuck having to watch my brother more than the babysitter, purely because that babysitter was low-key bad. Not gonna lie, but dog. I have so much homework. Well, not anymore because it's a new semester, but I have gotten so much homework over the years that I just don't have any energy left to be social. Like, I only spend my time really just doing homework, anything school related, and taking care of my brother and my pets. Yes, as much as I would like to respond to my friends, I just physically can't. I take forever to respond. Unless, like, something is going on. I wouldn't know, because I've had the app muted. I literally mute a few people when I start getting annoyed of being spammed. I just recently unmuted it. But if something is literally bothering my friend, like, if they need to let out something that has been bothering them for a while, I will gladly listen to them. But there's a line between letting you talk to me about your problem and then you talking to me about a problem that happens every single day. Like, I'm your friend. I want to help you. I want to listen. But Jesus Christ, I don't fucking care if you literally, okay? This has happened with several people. You're gonna tell me you have a problem at work. Okay, I'm gonna be like, hey, do you want advice? Or do you just want to tell me what's going on? If they're just telling me what's going on, okay, I'm gonna pray that they don't say the same thing the next day. If it's an ongoing problem and you've already told me this, shut the fuck up, please. I already know what's going on. And quite honestly, it gets too repetitive. And then, I don't want you to tell me all your problems every single day. I want you to tell me a problem that's so big that you seriously need to get it off your chest. You don't need to tell me every single detail of your fucking life. I don't need that in my life. I don't need to be extremely involved in your life. I don't need to know when you ate. I don't need to know when you slept. Unless I'm absolutely concerned about you. Okay? I don't tell you when I'm taking a shit. Like, there's literally people who tell me that they're taking a shit. You know how fucking awkward that is? Okay, I'm your friend, first of all, but I don't need to know that you're fucking taking a shit. I seriously don't need to know this. Honestly, it's gotten so bad that I've just distanced myself from so many people. And it's made me realize that with so many people in your life, you seriously don't need that many. You only need, like, very little friends. Everything and everyone is so fucking draining to a point that you're just like, why am I even social? But honestly, this is coming from an introvert's point of view. There are extroverts out there that don't shut the fuck up and are happy that way. I'm not saying that people should shut the fuck up, but I'm saying that people should shut the fuck up. Does that make sense? I really want to be that supportive friend, but I can't be that supportive friend when you lean on me every single second of your life. I just can't be that person. Point is, don't lean on your friend for every single problem that you encounter, specifically your closest friend. Don't rely on them to listen to every single problem that goes on in your life, because to a point, they will start to get frustrated with you and will just stop listening to you altogether. Because I have seen myself do that. I block them out from my hearing. And shitty of me, yes, but I shouldn't have to reiterate 20 million times that I don't want to be a part of this. Let's see. Today I looked at my grades because every week we do a grade check in our advisory. New semester, which means our first semester grades are very close to being finalized. I find out that my calculus grade for our final I got a 4. I don't know if that was a mistake. I'm praying it wasn't a mistake because that calc test was fucking crazy. Holy shit. Our final literally covered every single unit that we've done. 4 units for the semester. And then my psych grade, I had a B before we did our final last week, which was a group discussion. Now my grade is up to an A. I have flawless grades. I have straight A's. I'm a straight A student. What can I say? My mom is very happy and pleased with me. My attendance, beautiful. I have beef with the attendance lady at my school, and apparently she hasn't been showing up as much this year, which is funny because I keep seeing her in the office, but I guess that's when I'm only looking. I have beef with her because every single time, well, since she's been the attendance lady, which was like since last year, let's say, which became the attendance lady, I'd gone on to this choir field trip. Okay, I get marked absent for one of my classes. They literally know that I'm going to be on a field trip. Why are you marking me absent? I should be excused, right? Every person that went on the same field trip as me for choir had gotten excused. But me. I was the only unexcused person on the field trip. How does that make any fucking sense? I go to the attendance lady. Oh, I need a roster from your teacher. You need a roster from my teacher. You need a roster from my teacher that says the names of the people that went on the field trip. I understand that, but why are you excusing everyone else that went on that field trip but me? I feel like you're singling me out here and that you just fucking hate me for some reason, and I've never done anything to you. Brought my mom in several times because she didn't fix my attendance for a whole month. Said the same thing to my mom. Had a talk with my choir teacher. And it didn't get resolved until a month later. This happened several times, by the way. How are you going to excuse people on the field trips that I went to? You're going to excuse them, but you're not going to excuse me. I'm like the only person that you don't excuse. What the fuck did I ever do to you? Last I checked, I didn't even know you. I just keep coming into the office because I need to get my fucking attendance fixed. But seriously, why are you gonna fuck me over, but you're gonna let everyone be fine? I don't fucking get it. I seriously don't. Why is everyone else getting excused, but I'm not? I don't understand. Does that make any sense to you? I hope fucking not, because it doesn't make any sense to me. Same thing happened this year, actually. I went on a DECA field trip. If you don't know what DECA is, it's literally a marketing thing for kids. Specifically teenagers. I went on that field trip. Me and my friend, who was in a group, we won state. Out of everyone in our school, we got to state. So our state competition is later this month. We get back. It's 3:00. I go to the attendance lady because I was unexcused for my second and third period. I go to the attendance lady with a medal around my neck because I just won and am able to go to state now. I walk into the attendance office with a medal, and I'm like, hey, I'm here to get my attendance fixed. And she's like, I need a roster. I obviously didn't say anything. I was just like, okay. But I very so obviously had a fucking medal saying that I fucking won. It was evidence that I was gone on a field trip. How are you not gonna excuse me? The attendance lady has it out for me. I just can't prove it yet. And maybe I just did by giving you several pieces of evidence saying that she has it out for me. And why? Well, why? I don't know why. But I just showed you evidence. So, you know, if the attendance lady ever is like, I don't have beef with you, I'm gonna call bullshit. Because she so clearly does. How are you not gonna excuse me for something that I so obviously was gone? I had a medal, and you excused everyone else on every other field trip that I had ever gone to. Does that make any fucking sense? And then I told this to several teachers last year, and they were like, give her leeway. She has several other jobs to take care of. No, that's not the problem. The problem is that she's excusing every single other person in my field trips but me. Okay, so it's not the fact that she has 20 other million jobs. Okay, question, why does she have that many jobs in a school? Second of all, if she really can't handle all that, then why are they still throwing responsibilities at her? I guess it is what it is. I can't do anything anymore. I'm tired. I'm tired of fighting at this goddamn school. I'm really fucking tired. The school pisses me off. Everything about it, anything about it, everyone pisses me off. I kind of wish that I just stayed home. Like, I don't even want to do online. I just don't want school anymore at that point. Online, I felt like I didn't learn shit. At home, I just get to wallow away in my melancholy without any interference. I'm tired of it. Genuinely exhausted. I mean, on my part, it's probably, a lot of it is probably my fault because I choose to take college and the high school courses. So, of course, it's going to be vigorous on you. It's going to require a lot of homework depending on what kind of class it is. Last year I took U.S. history, which is a dual credit course, meaning it was a high school and college course. So you had the option to do both if you signed up for the college. For the college credit, I signed up. I don't know if I ever actually got the credit. I hated that college that I signed up for. They actually really suck at communicating with students. So I never really knew if I actually had an account. It worked this year for some fucking reason, but it didn't work that last year. I don't even know if it worked my sophomore year because I took a college and high school class that year too. I took U.S. history. Specifically, that teacher, so God help me, gave me 2, maybe 3, 4 more other people a lot more work to do. Everyone in the class had homework because you had packets to read, and it gave you information, like background information that you would need for like our unit. And you know what? Makes sense. Like, if it was like, I don't fucking remember. That's how much I cared about history. If it was about, like, this dude named Hoover, that was in that packet. If it was about a war, it was in that packet. Like, you had several different packets throughout the year. This teacher, I feel like this teacher had favorites. Now, keep in mind, me, my friend, and our other friend, 3 of us, one of his top students, the 3 of his top students in that class were his favorites. We were also in his advisory. Stay with me. Because we were bilingual, because this is a dual language class. This class is taught in Spanish. Because we are bilingual. because we're bilingual, he gave us packets in English. Now, Kamala, why the fuck is he giving you an English packet in a Spanish class? The point was that the English packets had more information than the Spanish version. Now, Kamala, why the fuck? Why the fuck? I don't fucking know, bro. Okay. It was unfair. This is a Spanish class. And there was multiple kids in this class who can't read English. We had these trials. Okay. I guess you would technically call it a case study. We had these trials where one group was like, this should be this, and the other group was like, it should not be that. Okay. When you were talking during the trial, for those who had the English packet, such as myself, had more information, and when we spoke about it, the people who only spoke Spanish were like, what the hell are you talking about? Because we never had this information in our fucking packet. Yeah, because you read the Spanish packet and the teacher, our teacher, thought, hey, I'm going to give you this information in this packet because this packet has so much and you guys can read in English, and I know that you guys can handle it because you guys are so awesome at work. Did it not occur to you to translate this English packet to a Spanish packet? It's unfair. They didn't know about this. They can't read English. It's up to us, the bilingual people, to translate. No hate to the teacher, but the teacher really kind of sucked. Okay, so I finished folding my clothes like a few minutes ago into my rant. Honestly, my head really fucking hurts. Like, it's been hurting all day. And I should probably take Tylenol, but I'm too lazy to take Tylenol. It's not funny. I gotta go to school tomorrow. Gotta go to school. Anyways. Thank you guys for watching my this video. I greatly appreciate it, even though I barely post. I hope you have good days. I hope you sleep well. Okay, guys, see you in the next video. Goodbyes.
The next day.
Joking, guys. We're gonna make videos once a week. Well, technically, I'll be making 5 videos a week. I'll just yap every single day and put them all into one video. So that's how we're gonna do it, guys. If you can't tell, I'm quite fucking sweaty. I just got home from picking up my brother. I also had weight training today, and because it's a new semester, we kind of have to start from the basics again. But I have a whole new group because everyone in my first semester, not everyone, but mostly everyone has ditched me for another class, or they were forced to another class. I don't blame them. They need their credits, and you know, if weight training was not for them, it's not for them. You can't force them to like something. You know, max for deadlifts right now is 123. I think that's pretty good considering that's how far I've gotten this year. You know, I didn't pay attention yesterday to the internet as much. You know how I said there was a walkout? Yeah, so apparently this kid's dad was on the internet saying, so my high school did a joint walkout with the middle school because we have one next to ours. The parent was like, the school just forced my son to go on a walkout with them, and it was all organized by the teachers. Actually, sir, the walkout was made by students. The teachers were only being supportive and blocking off streets. Okay. It was for the safety of the kids. The parent literally doxed the kid's school. I'm not mentioning what school it is. I'm not mentioning what school that I go to because that could put everyone and me in danger. First of all, that was not cool to dox the fucking school. You just put everyone in fucking danger. Yes, the place and area is fucking dangerous, but it's only dangerous mostly at night. You know how when they say you better be back home before the streetlights get on? But they mean it. Get the fuck inside. It's not cool to dox your son or the school. It's not cool at all. And to blame the teachers when it so clearly was a peaceful walkout made by us students, not me because I had no part in this, but it was peacefully made by the students, and they walked out. They told their stories, okay? They told their stories. They weren't interrupting anyone. They so peacefully and individually chose to leave class to protest for the rights and to protest against ICE. It's so, if you heard about the shooting in Minnesota because of ICE shooting this one random person for absolutely zero reason, that's kind of one of the reasons why the students pushed for a walkout, because it's unfair. This person had no reason to be shot at or killed by ICE agents. ICE agents are literally killing anyone they so choose to kill. It's not about humanity. It's not about safety. It's not about criminals. It's just about killing anyone who is not white or American enough. Because to get citizenship, it takes fucking years to become a legal citizen. If you're really worried about citizenship being a problem, make sure that the US, that we in America have the ability to get citizenship, because it takes years. It's not fair. And you're deporting all these people who have probably been on this wait list for fucking ever. And then you're literally deporting people who had their land stolen for them. You're literally trying to deport Native Americans too. I'm not explaining anymore. I think I got my point across. Anyways, my day was okay. I had a new class today, startup business. It wasn't too bad. It low-key felt like a repeat of one of the classes that I took sophomore year. It's also still kind of repeat of one of the classes that I took last semester. It should be easy. It's literally business stuff, and I don't find business stuff hard. At least from what I've been shown in school. I had calculus today. We started a new unit. I'm a little confuzzled. Cammy's a little confuzzled. We also got our homework assigned to us, and this unit is literally going to last us like 2 weeks now. We just got back from it's the start of the second semester, and now we have a 2-week unit. 2 weeks doesn't, like, you know what? If we can get over with a unit that fast, that's cool. Jesus Christ, though, this unit is going to wreck me. And then weight training. I already talked about that. That's that. You know what? I'm low-key I'm feeling like Johnny right now. I'm feeling like zombie Johnny. That's just me every day, though. Sad face. No one really noticed my haircut still. I low-key think some of my friends are just fake. That's just me, though. Like, I feel left out from my friends. I don't want to feel left out from my friends, but they're willingly... They're not even inviting me to plans. But if they're gonna have plans without me, don't fucking post it on the internet. You know how much of a dick move that is? I feel disappointed, really. There are some people that I really want to cut off when I graduate, and I'm so tired. I'm so tired of people. Why are people two-faced? Genuine question. Two-faced people really just disappoint me. I don't like it. There's so many fake people out there, and I unfortunately have come across several in my lifetime. Those two-faced people are normally verbally abusive or narcissistic. I hit the jackpot with both for a few people. It is what it is. I not much I can really do when you don't really talk to this person anymore. I have to wait it out. Why does life suck sometimes? It's not funny. You ever just wanna like bed rot all day and not have any social interaction? You just wanna lay there and have nothing bother you? Does anyone else feel that way? Genuine question. Call it depression, call it being emo, call it being introverted. I don't give a shit. I just want to know if other people feel that way. And they probably do. Because I know I'm not alone, no matter the situation that I'm in, because we're all human. We all experience the same thing. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I don't have choir club. I don't know if I ever told you guys, but that was the last year of actually having a choir class. We ended off with 8 people in the entirety of choir. With that, they cut the choir program from the school because 8 people was not a sustainable number of students to keep a class, so that meant they were basically wasting their budget on the class for no reason, because no one wanted to sing. And we brought the club back this, like, a little late into the first semester, because we only do it during, like, advisory time, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. My club is every other Wednesday. It is extremely disorganized right now, and I feel like it's not going to work out the way I want it to. My hope was that we could reach at least one concert by the end of the year. And with how it's going right now, it is too late to do that. And with so little people actually showing up, I feel like the people who were in choir and willingly stayed really didn't give a fuck. It was just because it was an easy A. Because it was. The only things that you got graded on was going to concerts and reflecting on it. Your participation mattered so much. It required very little to get an A. You only got a lower grade if your reflection fucking sucked or if you didn't show up to the concert. I don't know. I really love choir because I've been doing it since 6th grade. That choir is like my second home. So I lost my second home, like my home away from home, brought it back, but it's a fucking shithole. I feel responsible because I'm the only one who really wanted choir to come back. Everyone lost hope after they said that choir wasn't going to come back because it's not a class anymore. It came back, technically. So you know who you guys are. You said that it's not going to happen. It fucking happened. You can call what you believe in reality, and I'm just being delusional. But I had fucking hope, and I was hoping that it would come back because choir is what I loved. And clearly you guys didn't fucking like singing, or love singing for that matter, as much as I did. But you wouldn't understand that, would you? Anyway, being a teenager sucks. I fucking hate people. Hello. Today is Wednesday. Today was low-key. I honestly could have done without. I had 2 subs because my two of my teachers went on a field trip, which is okay. First period packet kind of made sense. The last part didn't. Second period, the sub had the slides on the board. But, I wasn't paying attention because I was low-key just whatever. Whatever, bro. And third period, it was just a lot of ode writing and reading and watching. That was that. Oh my god, guys, I think there's this dude that likes me and I don't like him back. Please save me. Valentine's Day is coming up. Scarier. Cammy doesn't want to date anyone. Cammy wants to be alone. Cammy's tired of people. Please, I can't handle this. I don't want to. Good news is though, it's only halfway through the week, and I ate dinner. Bad news. My dog is being a nuisance. Now she got locked up in her cage, her kennel, cause she no listen. I have homework from my calculus class that I should do. I'm not gonna do it though. Not yet. I'll do it later. Mikey's here. Say hi to Mikey's. Hi, Mikey's. He's eepy. He just want to go eeps. Been calling my friend for the majority of the day and whatnot, and just a lot of yapping. Yip yip yap. That's all I have for today. Not much happened or is going on. Neither do I have a lot of thoughts in my head today, which is a good thing. I'm tired of thinking all day. Okay, I see you tomorrow. He stole my spot, so I brought another chair. Yo! Guys, it's Friday. So you know how I was baking yesterday? Yes, that was yesterday. That was for my mom's fundraiser for work so they could have a holiday party. I took some of it to school and I hustled some people. So I sold 7 cookies because 1 cookie is $1. I got $7 today. Your girl getting paid.